In this video, I'm going to show you how you can download add-ons for your Affinity software. So an example of this would be Affinity Photo or Affinity Designer. There's also something called Affinity Publisher. When you're on the Affinity website, like I am, if you scroll up to the very top, you're going to see right here at the top there's a menu. So I'm on affinity.serif.com, and I'll go to this little link here that says add-ons. Now these add-ons do cost money, and I'm not here to sell anything to anybody. I'm just going to show you how to download an add-on. But you can see here there's different graphical features that you can buy, and you can tack them on to your existing Affinity Photo or Affinity Designer. So here, for example, there's some grit texture, different brushes. There's all sorts of cool things. But if you scroll on down, way down to the very bottom of the add-ons page, you're going to see right here it says dreamphography brushes for Affinity, and these are free for all owners. I'm going to click on this what's included. And we can see here it does say it's free, and you get these different types of brushes that you can use inside of Affinity Designer and Affinity Photo, both versions 1 and 2. This does come with commercial license. You can use it for unlimited. It's basically a free add-on. So I'm going to download this. I'm going to show you how to install it on your computer. Okay, so you want to make sure you click on the add-ons button at the top of the menu, scroll all the way down to the dreamphography brushes for Affinity, and then you're going to click this free for all owners, claim yours now right here. Okay, it's going to ask you to log in here. So I'm going to click on existing customer. I'm going to enter my email and my password that I used when I purchased my Affinity software. Okay, and you should get to a screen that looks like this, and then you're going to get to a get my download link, and you want to click on that. And you're going to get to a page that looks like this. You're going to look for this download button right there, and you're going to click the download button. Okay, I've downloaded the file. It is an Affinity Designer file. It's 180 megabytes in size. So I'm going to right click on this button, and I'm going to say open with, and then I'm going to go into Affinity Photo. And as Affinity Photo opens, you're going to see brushes imported successfully, imported 88 raster brushes into the category dreamphography, and I'll click OK. All right, so let's see these brushes in action here. I'm going to go File, New. And I'm going to go into one of my presets that I've got set up here, a Merch by Amazon preset. I'll click Create. So here's my artboard that I would use if I was making a Merch by Amazon t-shirt, for example. Now, if you're going to use a brush, typically you'll go here to the left-hand side and you'll go to the paintbrush tool. You'll click it, and then you can start brushing inside here. And we can see the brush now starting to take effect. You can just click Control-Z to undo that. Now, to pick a specific brush, you'll go over here to the right-hand side and you'll see brushes right up here, and I'm under the acrylics subset, so I've got a whole bunch of different acrylic brushes that I can use. However, you've got a whole bunch of different brushes that you can use here. I could go into inks, for example. I'll select an ink brush, and then I'll make my ink picture. I can make my width of my brush quite large, and I can make a nice big fat ink picture there. But if I want to use the dreamphography brushes, I'll select from the submenu dreamphography. And you'll see there's a bunch of different brushes now that'll populate. I can scroll down in the list here, and we'll see a whole bunch of really cool things. I'm going to select this crazy one, and this is a tree brush. You can see now I can make trees populate inside of Affinity Photo. I can make it nice and big, and I can click and make really neat looking trees. Here's another one. This is a moon. I can populate it. And just like that, I can put a moon brush in. These can look really great, and very easily you can make some really cool things. This is completely free. If you're using Affinity Photo or Affinity Design, it's a great feature. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. Don't forget about free stuff. Here's another video on how you can have some fun in the world of graphic design.